Right now, polished 10 toes down. Yeah. Good man, get it, shawty, don't look down. Tattoo peeking through the see-through. Yeah. Body pink color, I see you. I see you. Used to be in love, now your life fuck Cupid. Hate to be a rag, so that nigga feel stupid. Coming through the gram, trying to figure out where you been. All I need to know is that you're outside. Watching real time, ain't too live. Easily adjusted to your new life. Since you let loose, you been too tight. Tight. No place to unknown fence. You don't need a man, got your own fence. Don't kid money, these grown men. Had a week, I'm up, they sleeping. Pussy so good, gotta sleep in. Watch your back and knees in. Bring 'em in. I never get enough, never get enough. I never get enough, never get enough. Too many, all in your direction. Choices like testing. Just selected. Yeah, that ass too swollen, I'm tryna grab that. If you get too close, tell that nigga back. He been calling your phone, we don't call back. Let him know it's his fault and you need to fall back.
Hey guys, my name is Briasia, for those of you who do not know. I am 28 years old. I live in LA. I've been living here about 3 years. I'm on my 4th year right now. Yeah, and I've been wanting to like vlog for a while, document things, and just kind of have fun with like creating videos and content for a long time. I feel like now I'm more open and more inclined to like actually do it. I'm not sure, like, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to stay more consistent. Yeah, it's just a matter of, you know, finding things to talk about, and you know, I mean, there's always something to talk about. I love to yap, but yeah, just stuff that like, you know, will show interest, like other people can have interest in, because I want you guys to be able to enjoy the videos as well, not me just yapping into the void. So yeah, welcome to the Becoming My Best Self Diaries. This came to me off of like, I love watching like YouTube these days. When I was younger, you couldn't pay me to watch no YouTube, but now like I'm older and I'm like, this is kind of chill, you know what I mean? I feel like I just didn't find people that I actually enjoyed back then, but now I know the kind of content that I like enjoy a lot. But I watched this guy, one of my favorite YouTubers, his name is Ron Doug, and in his older videos he would talk about reaching his full sexy. Like, he would talk about that all the time, like, oh, I'm going to reach my full sexy, da 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 da. But yeah, so I feel like that's kind of where I am right now. I'm ready to reach my full sexy. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm gonna document it. I'm willing to, like, you know, take those steps out of my day and pretty much share with you guys all the things that I'm doing. Of course, you know, growth is not, you know, necessarily going straight up. It's, I'm human, I mess up too, you know. Sometimes, you know, you fall back, don't matter as long as you get back up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. If you don't really understand it though, like, reaching your full sexy is like reaching your full potential, essentially. Like, whatever you feel is your sexiest self. So like, for example, do you read? Do you journal? What's your exercise like? How do you dress? How do you treat people? How do people treat you? Like, it's pretty much completely up to you what you want your full sexy to look like. And it's gonna look different across the board for everyone, because not everybody's idea of sexy is the same, you know? It's all perspective. And I'm working on reaching mine. So right now, I feel like I'm about 80% to my full sexy, in my opinion. And I've been wanting to be a better me for a long time, which that includes a lot of different things for me. Like just actually being active and exercising and stuff like that, and just doing, making sure I'm moving my body. Like I've never been, when I was really young, I was very active, but once you get into my middle school, high school, definitely high school years, it was just like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I actually want to become like a runner, low key. Like I want to be that person that gets up every morning and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go hit this run real quick. You know what I'm saying? So that I have been working on weight training as well. Like it took me a while to really fully get into it, because I'm like, I'm bored, you know what I'm saying? But I find ways to, like, I've been finding it enjoyable by actually focusing on the workout and making sure that I'm like doing it properly, because I never knew how to, like, make sure the form was right, stuff like that. But those are things that I can focus on while I'm doing it, that'll actually help me just not be like bored, like just la 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 la, like I have something to focus on, which I should have been doing, but I didn't know. So as far as being active, I have a really big thing with discipline. We'll talk about that later, but I have to hone in on my discipline and really but that like pretty much is covering everything. You know what I mean? Like you need discipline to do everything. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. What else is gonna help me reach my full sexy? Putting that shit on, the fits. Yeah, the fits, getting the fits together. So I'm gonna be trying to like grab more pieces here and there. Like I've just been like, as I've been in LA, to be completely transparent, it's just like you're kind of like in hustle mode all the time. Like hustle to make sure you got to get what you need. Like you're making sure that your bills are paid, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing everything, but like it's hard to like really focus on like, damn, I should focus on things that I want and that I enjoy, because you kind of get into a survival mode. Like when I moved out here, this was the first time that I've ever like lived alone. Like it was my first time ever being like out my mom's house and stuff like that. So it was like me kind of finding my feet for these past few years. And I have grown so much. Like it's such a beautiful thing. I've grown so much. And I'm really ready to like go into the next chapter of my life. Like I have a couple of businesses that I want to start. I have like so much, like it's just so much that I want to get into, and creating content is one of those things. So I definitely, somebody is talking. I ain't got none. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, girl, these people, how are you begging me for money? I'm on here talking about I ain't got none. What the hell? For as long as I can remember, I've always been like an artistic kid. I've always loved taking photos. Like I used to do photography back in the day, and like videos and stuff like that. When I was young, not too long ago, like one of my big dreams was like to do music videos, like actually film music videos and create them. Like that's one of my favorite like things, because it's like I love music. So like when you hear the music, like you see the vision, it's like wow. So that used to be one of my big goals. I mean, who knows where anything could take me. Like that could be something that I actually do one day still. But yeah, like I was saying, I need to really focus on, doing my goals that are going to help me, survive, but also doing things that are going to make me happy. So just trying little things. Like I've been wanting to do, like for example, small things. I've been wanting to do pottery for forever. I've been wanting to try like and take a class, but I just haven't, because like I shouldn't, you know. I'd be like, damn, you shouldn't probably spend on that. Like you should probably just chill. But it's like, why not? It's gonna come back. It's gonna spin back around. And when I say that, like, oh, like money's gonna come back, that doesn't mean like, oh, just go spend whatever. That's still be responsible. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a beautiful thing to be here. LA is not for everyone. I personally love LA, and I'm excited to say, even with like the little struggles and shit like that, I mean, stuff like that, it's like, it's still lovely. It's really been a beautiful experience, like watching myself become like a whole woman out here and like really grow into myself. Like it's been so beautiful. Yeah, but like also lately I haven't been like 100%, you know, mentally and stuff like that. It's just like everyday life shit, everyday life stuff that, you know, you pretty much go through, and it's just like, it is what it is. What you gonna do? But when I do get that exercise in, it definitely helps. And like, you know, hanging out, talking with friends, family, all these things help. Like, and actually, yeah. So yeah, right now I am washing my comforter at the laundromat because I have a washer and dryer at home, but it's not big enough for my comforter, so I come wash my comforter here. So I'm currently waiting on that. It just got done washing, so I'm gonna put it in the dryer, and while it's drying, I'm actually gonna go for a little jog around the area. I'm out here in Echo Park. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a little jog out here while that dries, and then once it's done, I am going to head to Culver City to see my friend and grab something from him. Yeah, I'll check back in with you guys later. All right, back from getting groceries. I went to Rouse. I just went section by section and kind of like had an idea of what I was getting. I had a list, but it was like a rough list. But also I forgot to look at my list when I was there. So yeah. Anyway, I forgot to get eggs, but I think I'm gonna go out later and get eggs. Also, did not run. That little person that was begging me for money outside my car was still walking around, and I was just like, I'm not feeling too comfortable. So I was just like, nah, I'm gonna chill. But also, I really didn't want to, and that's the problem. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to the gym later. After I put these groceries away, I'm gonna cook something, eat, because I haven't really been eating or eating right. I've just been snacking on stuff here and there, and it's just like, whoa. I think my body's definitely been feeling it, because I've just been super tired the past couple days. But I also did drink the other day, and like, me and drinking, we ain't been seeing eye to eye later. Like, I mean, lately, we haven't been seeing eye to eye lately. So yeah, like, we'll talk more about that in a little bit. I'll go through some of my groceries. Well, I'll just go through them and show you guys what I got. All right, so to start, I got some granola, either for my oatmeal or my yogurt. It's a oats and honey. It's a lot of whole grains in here, so fiber. Some potatoes. Hopefully I use them in time. Sometimes I don't. Some bananas. Got a cucumber. Or whatever. I mean, like, I don't have to snack on it. 2 apples, because apples are good for you, but I don't like them, so 2 will do. oranges. I gotta get more into like enjoying fruit because I be wanting sugar. And here is 2 mangoes. So I know I'll enjoy that. Worst come to worst, throw some tahini and some lime on there. Top tier. Got some chicken breast. She put a paper towel in here. Girl, anybody asked for that? But yeah, I got a whole pack of chicken breast. Okay. Right here. Got a salmon. Some beef stew. Some boneless beef stew. Honestly, I can do pretty much anything with this. You know what I'm saying? I got some turkey breast tenderloin. An onion. Tuna. Some tuna. Greek yogurt. Honey vanilla. The Greek gods. This is the brand you want. Very delicious. Very much doesn't have that like tart aftertaste too much. Yeah. I grabbed me some linguine because I've been low-key craving pasta, so probably going to do that. Got some spinach. Broccoli, of course. Y'all know how I feel about broccoli. The receipt. I got a few limes, avocados, some teriyaki sauce for what I'm making tonight, and 2 little sauces. I like to mix them, so I got like a roasted garlic Alfredo, and then I got a 4-cheese Alfredo. So yeah, when I had that, it's gonna be busting. I already know. Yeah, so that's all I got. Let me put it away. Alright, so I'm gonna go and make something that I was craving last night. I had sliced up some chicken breast, seasoned it, and I'm about to cook it up, and then I'm gonna put some teriyaki sauce on there. Honestly, the teriyaki that I got, I don't know, but for some reason I want it to be a little sweeter. So I think that's more of the sauce that I wanted. So I'm gonna put some honey in there. I'm gonna make this broccoli and also some chicken fried rice. Damn, I forgot. So I gotta make this broccoli, chicken fried rice, and damn, I should put this broccoli back in the freezer. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And just have the rice and the soup dumplings. So I got this, I'll show you. So I got this fried rice. I've had this before, delicious. Some people might want to doctor it up a little bit. I don't, it's good to me. And then I got these soup dumplings, and yeah, I'm hoping that they're good. I'm just like, I'm excited to try it. So I'm gonna follow the directions to a T. I can't promise they're gonna come out good. We'll see. I hope so. And I was gonna make broccoli with it, but like now I'm like, this is just too many steps. I'm hungry, number 1, and number 2, I know I've been getting full fast lately, so I don't know. Yeah, at this fire just going. Olive oil. And then throw the rice in. I'm not even counting with the rice. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. Let me turn down the heat a little bit, actually. It's already now. 2 to 3 inches of water to a rolling boil. 2 to 3 inches? Gosh. That should be 2 to 3 inches. Let me do a little bit more. Open this up. Okay, and this is place dumplings in a lined steamer basket. Make sure to leave 1 inch gap between between dumplings. So I'm just supposed to like let it float or what? Now this is boiling. Hopefully, I don't know if I need to put the paper on there and then like separate it, but I'm gonna try to just pick the paper up and just put it on there. Okay, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna put the paper in and then I'm gonna put them on there. Yeah, good luck to me. All right, so while I finish cooking, I'll just talk a little bit more about, my issues with discipline and stuff like that. I really struggle with discipline simply because if I don't want to, I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing really pushing me or kicking me into a jump start like, oh no, like you need to do this. I mean, there's plenty of things, but things that are easy to ignore. So like when it comes to like mornings, like instead of me getting up and getting to it, like I'll lay on my bed and scroll on my phone for a while. Instead of eating like fruits and stuff, like I'll eat cookies and cakes. Like, let me tell you, those type of sweets, I love them. But the thing is, I will overdo it. It's like, it's okay to have them, but I will literally overdo it. So, yes, they're so good. Like, that's my comfort. So, definitely that. And yeah, that's where I struggle with discipline. And it's something that like, well, I'm ready to kind of like get into a groove where I'm like healthier and I choose the healthier option and I do better things for myself. But it's just like, girl, it's hard some days, but that's where discipline comes into play. Like, it doesn't matter that it's hard. You got to get up and do it. You know what I'm saying? I've actually cut back on drinking a lot, drinking alcohol. I love drinking alcohol and being social with my friends. Like, I love anything to be social with the girly pops. But literally it's like that next couple days after, it's just like, it's hard. Even if I don't drink a lot, like you can feel the difference. Like, it's like, whoa, like mentally, physically, like my body don't be feeling it. So, not that I'm cutting it out completely, but I'm definitely bringing it back a lot. Honestly, I did change my diet a lot, and I lost a lot of weight since like January. Like, I was like damn near 190, and right now I'm like at like 160. But it was just like, I was just doing stuff I had no business, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it was just so simple and so easy for me to just be like, all right, cool. Like, oh, that's the Xiaolong Bao. Let me turn this off. Wait, I forgot. Let me figure out the steps. I forgot. But yeah, that's basically what I'm documenting here. Just becoming my full sexy, being the better me. I don't know, I want to film at the gym, but like, I don't know if I'm there yet. I know it shouldn't matter, but like, I don't want the people looking at me. But yeah, so I'll start doing that eventually. But yeah, like I said, you see, like for example, like today it was like, you should have ran, you should have went to the gym. I didn't go to the gym. I'm thinking about going, but well, it's about to be 6 o'clock. It's 5:54. I'm gonna eat and then watch a movie. I mean, technically I can still go about 8-9 o'clock. But like, we'll see. I'm gonna be tired. I don't know. I do still need to get eggs. I'll probably just get that tomorrow, the eggs and my water. Um, but yeah, so as of right now, I don't know if the gym is in it for me, but yeah. But like honestly, I've been trying not to be too hard on myself too, because I can do that a lot. So I be like looking at the body and I'm just like, low key, the body is T, back and ready for action. So right now it's just really all about me like actually like hitting goals and seeing things that I've never seen before. Since I've never been active, it's like everything now is a bonus. Like everything now is me promising myself that I'm and showing myself that I can really reach my full potential, full sexy. Like everything right now is personal. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say, right? So yeah, everything right now is personal. Like it's like I'm ready to hit my personal best. I'm ready to just really grow and just go for everything that I'm ready to go for. And I feel like I'm really gonna try to showcase that in 2025. Yeah, like this year was crazy. The year before, all the years have been crazy. But I feel like all of the years have just been me growing, me building, and me getting to this point and mentally being there and being ready and physically being there and being ready. Yeah, I mean, it's always gonna come with obstacles. I really don't know what's next for me, like fully, but all I can do is try. All I can do is try, really try to take it to the next level. Yeah, and that's pretty much what you're gonna see here with the self-growth diaries. And I'll probably post a bunch of other stuff on this channel as well, but you know what you come here for when you see self-growth diaries, episode 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I'm not consistent, that's where the issue comes in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to stay consistent. I'm gonna try to be better, do better, and record as much as I can, honestly. So let me take the lid off of these. Yeah, I can show you what they look like. They became a little, well, they look decent. They don't look crazy. So yeah, they kind of fell over the side and stuff. They just started doing their own thing, but yeah, so that's what I got going on here. I'm gonna make my plate. It's gonna be mostly soup dumplings because I don't think I can like put those in the fridge and reheat them. Yeah, so I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna watch a movie. I wanted to watch a Christmas movie. 'Tis the season, but I think I'm gonna just watch this old school rom-com that I came across the other day, and I was like, oh, I want to see this. So I think that's what I'll do. All right, see ya. Wait, let me show you the food. Looks delicious.
Phone.